All right, all right. Dawgpound lead. We need this dub right here. We need this bad. Just got a dub in my college game. See if I can keep that shit going. Let's get this fire started.
And that is you, our viewer. You're meddling with things you don't understand. Whoa. As you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep things open. Please welcome Dr. Julian Mitchell and Lily.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Ooh, this bitch 7 minutes quarters. 7 minute quarters, 3-1.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Damone Clark, there to get him down. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Here's the pistol snap to Young.
Good shit.
On left side, it's complete. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll get this to about midfield. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
Just got to tackle these Mac fellas.
Here's 2nd and 6. Another try with
That was my responsibility.
and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Young. Catch is made. That's Mingo. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Oh, come on, baby. Good
At least
deal.
a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Give it up to the middle to Brooks. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. To throw is Young. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Young. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'll take that, baby.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
My fault. I fucked up. I fucked up. Let's keep cracking though. ask for shit.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys. Now they'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up
fucking block. Oh, I ain't get in.
Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They've got what the fuck? 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Good shit. Good
and
shit,
he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Got you on this one, too.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. On the give, it's Elliott.
Good shit.
Forward. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Young.
Ooh, good D, fellas.
Ball that's intercepted.
Good D. All right, Dan.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That is Ferguson in motion. And he'll get forward for a couple. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Hand off here to Zeke. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his tight end, Ferguson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, here comes Zeke. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. It is 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
Trying again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Handoff here, up the middle. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
All right, fellas, let's go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Young. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
The man in motion here is Chart. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down.
Don't let up.
Cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
No, they pass.
Young. This one Deep downfield for Mingo.
Oh,
And he's
man.
gonna be
Good
dragged
shit.
down, but not until he's inside the 25.
What in the motherfucking
Those are the
world?
explosive
Yeah,
pass plays that
good
this
shit.
team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap,
Right.
the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Young to throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Burks.
Yeah.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Young to throw. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
Good motherfucking dude.
Taken down.
Almost let him go.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
Yeah.
That's taken in.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's Eddie Pinheiro now as the Panthers will try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Third quarter begins with a run. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
Over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Brooks. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Now Young.
Damn.
He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Carry now for Brooks. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. The motion man is Sanders. On 2nd down, Young. That is caught, and he's in.
Okay, I might have fucked that up. This shit.
Touchdown,
all right, fellas.
Panthers.
That's understandable. They 6-2.
Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up. The motion man is Sanders. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
All right, we got a ball game.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Good ass fucking kicks.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Don't deviate from the plan.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Fuck that up. Bouncing too much.
And that's good run support on the end.
That was good.
Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. To the left side,
shit.
Ferguson. And he
Good
will have the
motherfucking
first
shit.
down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he
Couldn't
need
believe in
to pick up
myself.
a fresh set of downs.
Thought that
In
was
this
a
case,
pick.
that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A run here right side with Elliott.
Damn,
And
good
nothing
shit. All I needed
cooking
was
on
that one block.
He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Oh, relaxed. I had his ass.
He was trying to
Good
get it to
shit.
CD Lamb.
Good shit.
3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Wasted like a motherfucker.
3rd and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. a tough spot here. 3rd and long. There's Ferguson, the tight end. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on a punt for Dallas.
Damn, that hurt.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Look at play action with Young.
Got me. That's my man.
Escaping the danger, throwing and
That's
completing.
my man. Good shit.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Give inside. It's
Damn, I thought he was going to make that tackle. Oh, no, it's time for a turnover, baby.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Here's 2nd and 6. Mingo, the man in motion. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll run here. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. The motion man is Sanders. Catch is made. That's Mingo. To the pylon. He's in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Damn, good D.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. That's complete to Elliott. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Damn.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between trying to keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
That one taken in right side by Leggett. So they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the
damn.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
That's too much for us while the passing game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Damn, I threw it to the wrong motherfucker. He was wide open, too. Ah, that's a wrap. Good game. That's my fault, man.
And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
First and 10 now from the 36. Another try with Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, if
pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's got that complete to Turpin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
We are set for 4th and long. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A run with Brooks. And he'll work his way down to about the 41.
We 1-1 for the day.
Here's a 2nd and 9. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Yeah, we blew it. See if we can do better in the other league, baby. It's all right. Motherfuckers ain't gonna want to stay with this squad after that, though. Nobody gonna fuck with it. Even the kicker trying to dip. Punk motherfucker.
Yes, sir. That's what ugly son of a bitch. My wife, her was next door.
Oh, guess what? We can try it all over again in another league.